Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you can hear me okay because one, I'm a little bit under the weather, and two, I am on the treadmill as we speak. I'm not doing anything impressive on the treadmill. I'm literally just walking to get some steps in, and I wanted to do a part one and part two to Protein World, basically. As you know, I'm a Protein World ambassador. You can use my code that's on the screen now for 40% off. But I basically just wanted to talk to you about their supplements and my favorite supplements that they do, or at least the ones that I've tried. So first up is the Pure Marine Collagen. I love this. It has no flavor. You can literally put it in anything. It just dissolves. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to breathe through congestion. And it literally is just perfect. It's a punch in the face of protein in a coffee or a squash or any beverage. If you're just someone that consumes a beverage, just put it in the morning and get a hit of protein. I can't remember off the top of my head how many grams of protein it is, but it is a nice punch of protein, especially if you're someone that struggles to get protein in and you don't want protein powders or something like that. Collagen is essential. It's essential for hair, nails, skin, anything, joints. Literally, collagen is important. Collagen in women, I think in men as well, starts to deplete at a certain age. So if you can really keep it going in your system, then it really is incredibly beneficial for you. This is marine collagen, which means it comes from fish, but mine personally has no fishy odor, scent, or anything like that, or flavor. Some do, depending on the brand or the place that you get it from. And a lot of them will put the warning that it can be variant because it's not extremely filtered. It's made into collagen, yes, and it's processed to make it into this concentrated form of collagen. However, they don't bleach it or they don't remove things from it, because otherwise then you're over processing it and it wouldn't have the same benefits that it does when it's just as it is. I know that I have one from another brand that has a thing on it that says if you order again, the next batch might be a bit more stinky, let's say. However, this is great. I really recommend it. You can even put it in food, put it in porridge. If you have a pancake mix in the morning, you throw it in there. It literally just dissolves. You wouldn't even know that you're consuming it in any way, shape or form. And it is a great value for money, actually. Personally, it's, very affordable. Next up is the OZM Capsules. Now, I know OZM, they're meant to be like an Ozempic dupe. However, Ozempic is its own thing. These OZM weight loss support capsules by Protein World have berberine in them. Now, if you're someone that struggles with PCOS or insulin resistance or anything like that, berberine is an incredible ingredient and it can be quite hard to get your hands on. I know this OZM capsule has berberine and cognac in it. Cognac, obviously, if you've ever had cognac noodles and stuff, is calorie-less. It's just there to actually satiate you, basically. So these capsules literally have those two ingredients in them, which is why they're for weight loss, because cognac is like to satiate you, to fill you up, and the berberine helps with blood sugar regulation, which is incredibly difficult. A lot of people can be insulin resistant, even if you're not a diabetic. Although if you're a diabetic, obviously there's more to it, and berberine can be an essential. So I really do actually recommend these if you're potentially a PCOS girly, if you're someone that has like high and low, if you feel in yourself you get sugar crashes and stuff like that, definitely try berberine. Or if you want something like this, then try these. These are great. They just help you regulate your sugar, which really helps regulate cravings and carbs and sugars and all that. That is the classic craving of someone that has insulin resistance. Again, Protein World is great value for money. It's a great product. Quality, as always, is high, and I couldn't recommend it more. Also, if you're wondering what workout I'm doing, I'm training back and triceps today. So that is what's in this video, and there will be a part 2 to this video, which is my favorite Protein World products. Well, this is products, but not supplements, like protein products. Next up is the creatine. Now, I've never actually tried creatine, and I really want to know if it's something that I should be taking. I know that it's the most researched supplement out there, and it has incredible track records, and it's meant to improve strength, boost performance, and increase muscle mass. It helps to basically retain water, which makes your pump much better visually. So you might see like a weight gain from it, but it's not actually a weight gain, it's just water retention. But it's just, it almost enhances your pump basically, and elevate your performance and power through your limits. So creatine actually is great, and yeah, like I said, it's the most researched supplement out there. Key benefits are to increase energy through ATP, boost strength levels, and found naturally in muscle, one of the most studied supplements. So honestly, you can't go wrong, and again, it's a great value for money product. This is something, again, like the collagen that just dissolves, and it's such a small amount. It's 5 grams, which is half a scoop, with water into your shake or drink of choice. It's honestly such an easy supplement to take, flavorless. It's really a great supplement that you could include, and it's designed for those who refuse to settle. Creatine Power Surge supercharges your workout by boosting strength, enhancing performance, and increasing lean muscle mass. Just half a scoop before or after your workout gives your muscles the support they need to recover faster so you can lift heavier, run faster, and push further every single time. Incorporate Creatine Power Surge into your routine and experience the difference. It's not just about lifting weights, it's about lifting your potential. Power up, break through, and achieve more than you ever thought possible. That is exactly what it says on the Protein World website. I am sorry that I am so out of breath. I am so not well. Ooh, Fibre Lean. Now, again, fiber in general is actually something that is not talked about enough. Well, it is talked about, but then again, people still don't realize they're not getting their fiber intake. It is 30 grams a day recommended fiber intake, and people really do struggle. If you actually were to track your fiber, you would be shocked actually how much you don't get it. Even if you're someone that says, well, I eat my fruit and vegetables, I eat my fruit and vegetables. I really, really do. I love vegetables, and I don't think childhood me would never imagine that sentence come out of my mouth. However, me now, if you could give me a plate of broccoli and I will absolutely devour it. I love vegetables. So Fibre Lean, if you're someone that really struggles, to go to the bathroom, if you need that extra bit of fiber going on, really, really recommend this. This is a unique blend of inulin and lactobacillus acidophilus. That's not said right. Just go onto the Protein World website and check it out for yourself. But again, it is great value for money, a great hit of fiber, and honestly, it's so good to use. Just 2 capsules a day, boosts digestion, supports regularity, natural ingredients, and it promotes gut health. So it's a probiotic, and it's really, really good for you. I really recommend this, and most of all, start eating your veggies and fruit. And if you're someone that takes the skin off your fruit or veg, leave it on. That is where the fiber is. If you love a roast dinner, leave the skin on your potatoes. It's that simple. They're packed with the fiber. Next is pre-workout. Pre-workout is great if you train fasted, although depending on what your morning routine is or your schedule, if you're squeezing in the gym in the morning, pre-workout might be all that you have time for, which is perfectly valid. However, if you actually have time to eat something before you go to the gym, I highly, highly recommend it, because trust me, sleep is very, very important for the gym. You have to rest. So if you're only getting 5 hours of sleep and then going to the gym, and even if you're managing to eat before, if you're not resting and recuperating, it's not going to do anything. So you need to prioritize the right things when you're working out. But if you need that extra hit of caffeine, basically, definitely I recommend the Protein World pre-workouts. They are packed with caffeine, basically. That's what gets you going. It's also got in it citrulline malate. It increases the nitric oxide synthesis, which leads to a better pump. Beta-alanine, I can't read these, honestly, this is terrible. Tyrosine increases level of neurotransmitters such as dopamine. Taurine maintains hydration and electrolyte balance, and caffeine and green tea extract, which are great at just giving you caffeine and improves glucose and lipid metabolism. So I really recommend a pre-workout if you're someone that really struggles to get any sort of food into you before a workout. It's normally why if you manage to get your workouts in the evening, you might feel that you perform better. because you've actually eaten and you've fed yourself all day, which means your body actually has something to use, whereas you have just fasted. But if you definitely need that wake-up kick, definitely get a pre-workout, and summer berries is my favorite, although actually I do like the fizzy lemon. So either are good, but I really do recommend a good pre-workout if that's what you need. Next is Moss Gummies. I actually have these at home. I didn't bring them with me, which is a shame because I literally just treat them like sweets, within like the reason of what they are, but like they're my end of the day sweets, like, you know, so I don't have lots of sweets. The Moss Gummies are packed with a blend of Irish sea moss, bladder wrack, and burdock root. The Moss Gummies are a convenient way to enhance your energy and combat anti-aging. They are great tasting. They're apple-ish, to say the least. That's the only way that I can describe them. They're apple-ish. It does say that they have apple juice in them, which is the flavour, and I guess that is what they taste like. So it's organic Irish sea moss, it's organic bladder wrack, and organic burdock root. There isn't actually much information on these on the website. I thought there was more, but they are great and they are yummy, and I do recommend them. Let me see what it says on the thing. May help support weight loss, healthy skincare, thyroid support. Oops, they're little gummy bears as well. They're so cute. But I really do like these and recommend them if you're someone that just wants to try a gummy, really. But again, I would personally stick to a capsule or something that tends to be the more natural form of ingredient, because gummies do contain obviously sugars and stuff like that, which you don't really want. It's an unnecessary sugar involved. However, if you are someone that struggles with sweet urges, I definitely recommend a gummy because it really takes away that edge of having a sweet craving. If you listened all the way through, thank you so much for listening to my very nasally voice, and I'm so sorry. Please stay tuned for part 2, where I talk about my favorite Protein World actual products and flavors. And yeah, I'll see you in part 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me your favorite product.